Alright, so yesterday was not a good day. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I blew the account. If you don't believe me, you can take a look at the top left. I'm trying to be like completely transparent with y'all. Like this still happens to me even at this stage of like trading. And if y'all don't remember, I was up about 1.5k or 1.4k last night when I ended it, and then when I stopped recording, like I just like went ham with the over trading. Like my own emotions got the best of me. You feel me? Like it's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely not the first time this has happened. Like this has happened in the past, but it just goes to show like even when you're a little bit more experienced, you're very prone to like your emotions taking over and not following your trade rules. So I should have stopped at like a $200 loss. I ended up like trying to gamble it, make it back, take advantage of all time highs, but I wasn't even entering setups at that point. So uh, yeah, it happens. Like that's over trading for you. That's what happens. So I just want to keep it above with y'all and let y'all know that I blew the account. Obviously, it's a combine, so and this combine I got it at like $19 a month. I got on discount, so but that's not the point. That's the point is I failed mentally yesterday, and yeah. So I also wanna talk about stuff that I've been thinking about. So everything to do with combines, prop firms, how I'm gonna make use of them, and my approach going to them. It's gonna change going into 2025. So essentially, what my plan was before I blew the account is to slowly take as much time as I want to pass the account, which I did. If y'all didn't know, that was about I had that account for about a month and a half. So yeah, about 6 weeks. In 6 weeks, I ran it up to 1.8k in profit, which is really conservative in my opinion. I mean, if it's a XFA account, it would have been quite good, but it's a combine and you're not getting paid out on combines. So my plan was to take my time on that one, and then come January, I'll purchase more fundeds, and then I'll get funded on them. Obviously, not taking as much time as the first one because I have to pay more monthly. But I will take my time to pass those as well, and eventually I'll hit five figures. I'll hit five accounts max allocation. But I've been thinking, and I've been like seeing a lot of advice on social media, and it makes more sense to take less time on the combine stage because you're not getting paid out. And if you're not getting paid out, like what's the point of all of this? You know what I mean? I'm comfortable with my edge. I'm comfortable with my strategy. Right now I'm just trying to battle the emotional and psychological part of trading, which, as can be seen, is very real. You might think like, oh, $2,000, how's it even possible to blow that in like a night, right? I'm in shock too, but it happens. So my new approach going into this is I'm gonna be spending as little time as possible on the funded combine. That means I'm gonna be risking a little bit more. Obviously, I'm not gonna be risking my whole account, but I'm gonna be risking a little bit more than I usually do. And then I'll be trying to pass the accounts a little bit quicker and get max allocation a little bit quicker, because my goals going to 2025 is to obviously start making some money. You know what I mean? I feel like the past 6 weeks have taught me a lot about confidence in my strategy, and obviously that it's possible for me to stay disciplined. It's possible for me to stick to my strat, stick to my rules, and it got me up to a decent amount of money in the combine, in the previous combine. So I've decided to move on from getting too attached to like combines, and I'm trying to pass them a little bit quicker so that I can start making some money. And obviously I'll still be sticking to my rules and all that, and also trying to refine my psychology, my mental, at the same time. But I won't be too afraid to blow any combines. I mean, I was never afraid of blowing combines, just that I wanted to be a bit conservative on the previous one. So I'm trying to be passing them a little bit quicker now, and hopefully by, I don't know, first week of January, I'll be max allocated with Top Step. That said, I got 2 accounts, and I copy traded them today, and I'm up already 1.5k on them, taking a A+ setup with my Strat. So I'm just gonna run you guys through real quick my trade for the day. I was obviously trying to go long. We're all-time highs. We had nice retracement down. Where was my entry? So I enter on a 30-second, exactly here. After we got a sweep of liquidity, we got a nice 30-second entry on this close. I entered with about 1 contract on NQ, and then when we formed an OB here, I pyramided, I scaled another contract in, and then I got out at about the max daily limit for profits, which is 1.5k, about there. So yeah, that was my trade for the day. Like I said, I'm gonna be switching up like my approach with these combines, because obviously the more time you spend in the combine stage, the less time you are really making money, right? So I'm trying to be quick with these combines. Obviously not going into them gambling. I'm still taking A+ setups, but I'm just gonna be risking a little bit more on them compared to last time. And hopefully, like I said, we get max allocation soon. And then once I hit max allocation, when we are in the XFA stage, that's where I'll start de-risking. That's where I'll start being a little bit more conservative, because at that point there's no time limits, and profits are profits at that point. Whatever you make, you're actually gonna be able to withdraw, unlike the combine stage. So hopefully you guys learn something from this. This is like the raw truth about trading. I'm not even gonna like hide it from you guys anymore. Obviously everything that I've been posting in the past like few weeks, those are all legit stuff. Like I've not been hiding anything from you guys, but when stuff like this happens, blown accounts and stuff, I'm just gonna like keep it a buck and let y'all know. So yeah, those are my plans for the day. Obviously I'm done for the day. I can't be doing any more. So yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see y'all. I don't know if I'll be making any more videos or trade recaps until January, but we'll see. If I do take trades, I'll obviously be uploading. So yeah, I'll see y'all soon.